I gotta ask you, you had hinted that you can make, now it depends how you pronounce it, pecan or pecan, but
I'll go
you
pecan.
can make a
I can
pie
make a bourbon
apparently.
pecan pie. Yeah, I do that thing. I do that thing
Who
right.
taught you? Who taught you how to make this pie, sir?
Some stupid ass website. I like just looked up online.
Did you?
'Cause I was starting to get at an age. This is like years ago. I was getting at an age where
The pie age?
no, not even a pie. It wasn't cool to go to Thanksgiving without bringing something.
Oh yeah.
I've been
I
doing.
think
I
we're
just
off the hook this year, but yeah, it's true.
right. But usually I come with the appetite, and they know like, oh, Gary go eat food. That's what we want Gary eat all
Mm.
this. There's so much food. Gary eat
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
food.
yeah.
So I was like, let me bring something. So I started making bourbon pecan pies, and I looked online and I saw I had like this Jim Beam
Oh,
bourbon and
yeah.
shit, and like some butter, some corn syrup, some vanilla
Oh,
extract, and
oh,
some
oh.
pecans and brown sugar, and it's really easy. And I just get a. The only thing is I don't
Mm.
make the crust by hand. I just go get a graham cracker crust.
You know
But
what?
my
That
grandmother would want me
is,
to make it by hand. She would rather make me. My grandmother, she's alive. She would rather make me by hand, for real. Because she used to make hella sweet potato pies by hand for the
oh,
holidays. You
oh,
go over to your house and get one of these sweet
man.
potato pies. She make 9 of them bitches, put them in a deep freezer, and you just come
Can
over and get your pie. My
can
mom
she
would be like,
send
"Go
me
pick up
one?
my pie." She
Can
passed
she
away.
send me one?
She's dead. Uh, so if you want a decomposed pie,
Fair enough, fair
uh,
enough, fair enough. But no,
I can.
I'm such a bourbon girl. I love bourbon. Love bourbon. Buffalo Trace is like a hug for your insides. It's so
I've seen that. I've seen that.
so good. But oh man, now I want well
I
when
found
I
out it's good.
so good.
I found out bourbon is good if you just put some ice, some
Mm,
bourbon, and
oh,
then some maple syrup with some half and half, and then just a
mm.
little bit, and that night is
Yeah,
pretty
just
good.
put on some Leon Bridges. You got a perfect night. I love Leon
Ah,
Bridges.
what you know about Leah? I know what you know.
I love him. Love him. Oh
I
my
don't even know
God.
who he is. I'm not
Oh,
acting like him.
you
I know
don't?
he's a musician. I know he's a
I'm
musician. I
gonna
know his
uh,
brother
I'm
was a
gonna I'm
musician.
gonna send you some tunes.
Send me
Yeah.
some, but
If you've
but
started dating, I need to send you some Leon Bridges. Yeah. Now,
you know what? The girl I've dated actually is a singer, and she writes music and she
okay.
sings.
Well, Leon
So
Bridges is great. He's so good.
shouts
He's
out Megan.
now. How are you going to adjust the pecan pie for the vegan in your life now? What are you What are you
For
gonna
the
do, man?
vegan in my life, get
What are you
out of
gonna
here.
do?
Well, you just change the butter. I mean, that's pretty much
Mm-hmm.
it. And
Okay.
then the butter, and probably see with the graham cracker crust. I don't know if it comes with milk or not,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's pretty. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean,
All right. That's fair.
the pecans. One thing during the holidays, like the pecans would be gone. Like you be searching. Like if you ain't getting them early enough, you be like, you spending like $20 on some little ass bags of pecans.
Yeah.
They crush to like quarters. You like, I
Artisanal
want
pecans.
these.
Yeah.
I want to halves. I want these. So,
Oh man, that's funny.
so this time, because I'm at Costco, I'm gonna get them early. I hope I'm gonna get them early.
You can get like a pillowcase
Um,
full of pecans at Costco.
mm,
Yeah.
make a whole big pie like this big, boy. I'm making a whole big pie like this big. Um, it's very easy to make the pie right. You just mix all that stuff in a hot pot, and you
Yeah.
put it in the graham cracker crust, and you bake it.
Yeah.
But I've messed up all the pies one holiday. I made 4. I messed them all up because I was so depressed. If somebody was supposed to come with me to make them, and they bailed on me, but I was depressed about the personal stuff in my life,
Can I
and it's
just
what's that?
I've mentioned this on the show before, but this is my baking tip. If I have one tip that I would like frame in a poster or stitch into a pillow, do not bake when you're sad. The food will not work out. Swear to God.
What?
I read a book. I read a book when I was a teenager. It's called like Water for Chocolate. They made it into a movie.
I heard
But
about yeah.
what I took from that book was a passage saying that while she was baking, the tears went into the food and everyone got sick. If you're sad, just like if you bake something with love and people can taste the passion you put into it, they can taste the sadness. Sadness
Okay.
is palpable.
I think so. It's very contagious. You ain't lying. It's in the air.
That's my thing. That's my thing.
You're not lying.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.